Hey you guys, it's your girl Such an Effing Lady, aka Simply Lady, all of that jazz. I came through. Let me make sure this is so you guys can actually see my brows maybe. I'm coming to do maybe you can see them then. If you guys can see, I'm coming through to do an eyebrow tutorial because my eyebrows look a mess. They look freaking crazy. And the rest of me looks crazy too because I'm getting ready. I'm about to go on a date with my honey. And that's why my face is like this. I don't have on any makeup yet. But I knew I said I would come through and actually do an eyebrow tutorial. This is probably the simplest way that I have. There's a few ways that I use to actually get my brows the way that they look. I really don't have any, as you can see. So every picture that you've ever seen of me, it's because my eyebrows are put on. I don't really have too much. I don't go get them waxed or anything like that. I usually just use the tweezers to clean them up a little bit, that's the reason why they look the way that they look. The simplest way I have to do them, like I said, I have several. This is the easiest way for all of you beginners. You're just gonna need a pencil, not a black pencil, preferably like a brown, medium brown, dark brown, depending on the color of your skin. You're gonna need a concealer brush, a flat laying concealer brush like this, some concealer. I'm actually using a liquid concealer by Black Opal. The one that I usually use is L'Oreal. I ran out and I was in the beauty supply store, so I picked this up. For me, the type of concealer doesn't really matter. I've used MAC before, but even over MAC, I like the L'Oreal liquid concealer. But whatever type of concealer you have is fine. And this little spoolie brush here. So I'm just gonna start. You're gonna start with some freshly tweezed brows. I'm gonna use my spoolie. You guys see it. I'm gonna use my spoolie just to straighten them a little. And I'm fairly go pretty fast simply because I've been doing them for a while. You're just gonna take the pencil and you're gonna make a line right underneath your brow, like where you can actually see the shape, like so. And then you're going to do the top of the brow as well. Like so. So you can already see how that one looks in comparison to this one. Then what I'm going to do is just lightly add color like this inside, color it in, and I'm gonna go as light as possible, not too dark. So as you can see, you can already see the difference between the two of them. So I'm gonna quickly do this one as well. Same thing. But with the line, you don't have to be as dark, but for the line, you have to color in it soft, but you want to make sure you're coloring it softly when you're doing the inside so that doesn't come out too dark. And honestly, it doesn't even really have to be perfect because I'm about to show you how we're going to fix it. So of course you see how they look. Of course this one looks a little off, I can already tell. I'm going to just take my spoolie brush like so and lightly brush over my brows so that the line isn't as defined. And the same thing here. That's already helping a lot for them. Now I'm going to take my, so you've already seen the difference basically, and remember your eyebrows are sisters but not twins, so they don't have to look exactly the same. then I'm going to take my concealer. I'm going to dab just a little bit of my concealer brush here onto the liquid concealer brush, and I'm just going to apply like so right underneath my brow. Okay, so you see that, but you see how light it is, so you want to blend so that you're not one of those people that has the white line right up underneath. And then you're just gonna brush down, 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 down. Down, 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 down. Right here in the middle. And then you're gonna take the concealer brush and also do the same with the top. And once you make that line, you're just gonna blend, blend, blend up. That's one of them. You can already see the difference between these two with the concealer. So what you're gonna do again, which I do, is you're gonna take the spoolie brush again and just kind of, so there's not that harsh line in the middle, you're just gonna brush outwards like that, very lightly. And that's one brow. I'll do the other. The other is kind of hard to do so you guys can see. Again, blend, 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 blend. And the key with the concealer is to really brush downward so that you're blending. And then the top as well. And blend upwards. Don't forget the middle. And then take the spoolie. And you're gonna do the same thing. Okay, you guys, so I hope this has helped you guys so that you can see my brows. Again, thanks for watching. Rate, comment, subscribe, all that good jazz. Yeah. You'll see my complete face in a minute.